Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And one of my subscribers asked me for a point forward build. And this build right here is a really good build, man. But there are some things that I don't like about the point forwards. But overall, it's a great build. And I'm going to show you guys the build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. And as you can see, we have the build at small forward. 6'6" is the height of this build. You can go 6'7" if you want to. That's totally up to you. I'm not against any height you choose. I'm just giving you like one of the best heights in the game. 225 on the weight. We do have good strength. Now keep in mind, if you want your caps to go to a certain number, you have to leave some space. So if you want to put that +5 somewhere and you don't have space, you can't put it there. Okay, so you have to have space in the category that you want to put the +5 at, or plus whatever. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have space. But with that, it can change the name of the build. Like with this build, I'll show you a little later. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now the finishing is pretty good, but you don't want to change the name of the build by taking the finishing too high. So we're going to take the driving dunk to an 80, which is a pretty good number, man. You know, you will be able to finish really good, and you can actually take it down to a 75 if you want to. It's totally up to you. As far as the layup, it's going to go to a 71 on its own. If you want more layup, I totally understand, because you can miss some layups on this game. So putting your layup higher is not a problem in my opinion. As far as the close shot, we're going to get that to a 73. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that standing dunk to a 75. For the people out there that want the Giannis dunk package, I think you need that 75 standing dunk. As far as the post control, we added a little post control on this build, you know, just to put a little spin on the build. I would like for it to be higher, but this year when you take the post control up like that, it does change the name of the build. So if you want a certain name in your post control, or standing dunk or driving dunk is too high, it will change the name of the build. And we're going to go down to the physicals. Now I have a build with 80 speed, 75 acceleration. I have a build with 83 or something like that, or close to 85. I have a build with 90 and 90. And then 90 and 90 is different for real. Okay, so with this build, we're gonna do 85, which I think is pretty good. So on defense, you got speed. On offense, you got speed. So that's pretty good. As far as the strength, we're gonna get that up to an 84. Y'all know how I feel about strength. I very seldom take the strength under that amount. And the reason we stopped at 84 is because we can't get the post control like super high, so we can get gold power, post powerhouse. So you know, we just left it at 84. On the vertical, all you really need, well, you got a good shot blocking on this build, so we had to get the vertical up to at least a 74 so we can get high flying denial on silver. Okay, now we come back up. As you can see, we got post powerhouse, we got post up poet, we got rise up, we got post riser. So we're looking good with the finishing. But let's go ahead and get into the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have a 76 3-point shot. Now this is what I don't like about the build. You can't take the 3-point shot up too high, because it will change the name of the build. So that's the only thing I really don't like about the build. Other than that, this build would be super good, you know. But given the fact that your 3-point shot is a little low, and I know some people will probably take their +5 and put it on the 3-point shot, and guess what? It's going to change the name of the build. I think it may be a 3-point point forward or something like that. You know, that's up to you guys on if you want to change the name of your build. So I just left it at 76 so we can get the pure point forward name. And the mid-range shot, you can leave it right there, but I took it to a 71 so you can get post fade phenom. Not saying you're going to use that badge, but you know, since we can get it, we might as well have it. Okay, as far as the free throw, we have a 62 on the free throw, right? So like I said, the only thing I don't like is the shooting on this build. And as you can see, we don't have anything but bronze badges when it comes to shooting. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and get that to an 89. An 89 pass accuracy does give us silver, versatile, visionary. Now you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can take it down. I didn't take it down lower than the 87, but you probably can. You know, sometimes you get your pass accuracy into the 80s, and sometimes you need the 87 to get the name. But I forgot what's the lowest you can go, but it don't matter because we have 89 pass accuracy, which is some great passing, man. Like, you can pass better than a lot of point guards on this game. As far as a ball handler, we're going to do an 86 on that, so we can get anchor assassin. We got handle for days. We got strong handles on Hall of Fame. We got unpluckable on silver. So you have some great badges on this build when it comes to getting your own shot. You don't have to worry about nobody saying, "Oh man, let me cut, let me do this." No. We can dribble at the gate. You feel me? You get the rebound, you can dribble. You can bring the ball up the court. You got break start on this build. Okay, you got dimer, so you should be good. As far as the speed with ball, we're gonna do a 75. That does give us lightning lunch, as you can see. Now, if you want to take something up, that's up to you. I don't necessarily know if it would change the name. If you want more ball handler, I know a lot of people want to dribble a little bit more, so I totally understand that. So if you need to take your ball handle or whatever up, man, go ahead and take it up. It's your bill, it's your grind, it's your time, and then you're going to spend your money on it. So I wouldn't tell you to not do something, you know what I'm saying? But when I give you guys suggestions, man, I be wanting you guys to pay attention to what I'm saying, because I have tested a lot of stuff out, man. I have multiple builds at different positions and different attributes. So when I go out there and test something, I try to give you guys the free game so you won't make the same mistake that I made, because yes, I did make some mistakes on builds, and you know, it can get better, because when I first created my builds, I didn't know about leaving the space open for the caps. Okay, so that can come back to haunt you, because if you don't leave the space open, you can't get your that specific category up any higher. Okay, so with the defense, let's talk about that. This is what I'm going to talk about. So with the perimeter defense, we have an 83, right? 84 would change the name, 85 would change the name, right? So with the 83 on the perimeter defense, if you want to take like +2 and put them on perimeter defense, guess what? It's going to change the name to a two-way point forward. Now we have the pure point forward, and it will change the build name to a two-way point forward once you get those attributes and add them to your build. So if that's something you want to do and change your name in the future, that's fine. But for this build, to keep the name, we have a 83 perimeter. As you can see, we got challenger, on ball menace, pick dodger, movable enforcer, and all ball pest. So yes, we have some good badges. As far as the interior defense, taking it up too high would change the name of the build. I think it's at like maybe a 71 or 72 does change the name to a two-way. So you got two options. You can change it with the perimeter, and you can change it with the interior defense. But we can get the steal up pretty high on this build, right? So with the steal, we are going to get that to a 91, and that does give us gold glove and gold interceptor. And y'all know how I feel about interceptor, man. They need to nerf that a little bit, man. Interceptor is too good. Okay, as far as the block, we're going to get that up to a 78. That's all we really need, man. Great shot blocking on this build, high flying denier, paint patroller, so you can block shots. As far as the rebound, we're going to take that up to an 80. I did that because we at the small forward position, right? 80 on offense, 65 on defense. Great speed on the build, great strength. Hey, man, let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, Scottie Pippen, Jimmy Butler, OG, I think those are great comparisons, man. All three of those guys. Now, they may be taller, but the comparisons is spot on with this build. Okay, point forward, that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge.